Why does grapefruit seem to boost kratom? Short answer, enzymes. Longer answer, grapefruit contains furanocoumarins, like bergamottin, that temporarily knock out CYP3A4 in your gut and inhibit certain transporters. That can raise blood levels of some compounds that rely on those pathways. CMAJ, Bailey 2012, FDA Grapefruit Advisory. Kratom's main alkaloid, mitragynine, 7-hydroxymitragynine, hit mu opioid receptors, but also interact with adrenergic systems and serotonergic systems. Neuropharmacology, Krugel and Grundmann 2018. They're metabolized primarily by CYP3A4, with roles for CYP2D6 and others. Transporters like PGP and OATPs may influence absorption. Frontiers Pharmacol, Veltri and Grundmann 2021. So, scientifically, could grapefruit increase kratom exposure? Possibly. Inhibiting intestinal CYP3A4 reduces first-pass breakdown of mitragynine, increasing the parent compound in circulation. Inhibiting PGP may also raise bioavailability for some substrates. CMAJ, Bailey 2012. But there's a twist. 7-hydroxymitragynine, more potent at mu receptors, can be formed from mitragynine via CYP3A4-mediated oxidation. So if you blunt CYP3A4, you might get more mitragynine but less conversion to 7-OH. Net effect on impact isn't guaranteed. It could shift profile rather than simply amplify. Mechanistic fit. Grapefruit inhibits intestinal CYP3A4 and PGP. CMAJ, Bailey 2012, FDA Advisory. Mitragynine metabolism involves CYP3A4 and CYP2D6. Drug metab dispose, Campbell et al. 2021. Transporter interactions are plausible but not fully mapped for all alkaloids. Frontiers, Veltri and Grundmann 2021. Direct human co-administration data. Limited, proceed with caution. C. FDA Grapefruit Advisory. Bailey DG et al. CMAJ 2012. Krugel and Grundmann, Neuropharmacology 2018. Veltri and Grundmann, Frontiers 2021. Campbell et al. Yaksh, DMD 2021. Reported effects vary by dose, strain, and user. Lower amounts, stimulation, alertness. Higher amounts, sedation, analgesia-like effects. Mechanisms include partial mu-opioid agonism and monoaminergic actions. Krugel and Grundmann, 2018. Risks: nausea, dizziness, dependence potential, interactions. Co-use with CNS depressants or serotonergic agents may increase adverse effects. Grapefruit could raise mitragynine exposure while reducing formation of 7-OH. Subjective effects may shift in timing, intensity, and quality. First-pass reduction can delay or prolong peaks for some substrates. Big variability: genetics, gut enzyme levels, diet, product potency. This is mechanistic analysis, not medical advice. Human data are sparse. Meanwhile, some self-important artists pose like enzymes don't apply to them. Biochemistry humbles everyone. Even divas bow to CYP3A4. Furanocoumarins in grapefruit inhibit intestinal CYP3A4. They can also inhibit PGP, raising absorption for some drugs. Kratom acts at mu receptors and monoamine systems. CYP3A4 contributes to forming 7-OH from mitragynine. So grapefruit isn't a simple booster, it reshapes the exposure. Grapefruit interacts with many medications, potentially dangerous combinations. Product variability. Kratom alkaloid content differs widely. If medications are involved, check for grapefruit contraindications. Legal and regulatory status varies by region. Mechanism supports possible increased mitragynine exposure with grapefruit. Net outcome may be mixed due to reduced 7-OH formation. Human co-use studies are limited. Extrapolation required. Interaction risk is real, especially with prescription drugs. Bailey DG et al. Clinical relevance of grapefruit drug interactions. CMAJ 2012. US FDA Consumer Update. Grapefruit and Medicine 2024 Advisory. Krugel AC Grundmann O, The Pharmacology of Kratom, Neuropharmacology 2018, Veltri C. Grundmann O, Pharmacology of Kratom Alkaloids, Frontiers Pharmacol 2021, Campbell S.H. et al., Metabolism of Mitragynine by CYP450as including CYP3A4, CYP2D6, Drug Metab Dispose 2021. Could grapefruit enhance kratom? Mechanistically, possibly, but effects may change, not just intensify. Know the interaction risks. Human data remain limited. Created by laprove.com.